There are games today. Let's start with the first one. Liverpool playing Brighton.
Yes.
That's a good game.
Absolutely.
Yes, away from home for Liverpool. Big game.
I enjoy watching Liverpool. I've said that a lot this season.
Yes.
Yeah, you have.
I think they'll beat Brighton.
Yeah.
Hizo vitu Brighton napenda kufanya. Chua! Bao.
Yeah.
I think they will win.
Yeah, I agree with
I'm a
Wokabi.
bit skeptical.
I
Because
agree
the reason I think is because Brighton have this tendency of capitulating, and then all of a sudden in the next game, they bounce back. Remember last season? It was lose, win, lose, win, lose, win. When we went to play them, they had just lost at home. I can't remember the team. It was a serious battering at home. Caicedo was looking terrible. I don't know if it was Newcastle. But when they came to play us, they beat us at home. They have that knack of just winning when the odds are against them.
They have the
Yeah, but
extremes.
Liverpool as well has.
Or too good.
That's the thing. And I think this time they're going to bounce back.
Yeah, because now the Brighton lost last weekend. They were beaten
It was
6-1.
bad. 6-1.
Yes.
I-
Midweek
they're gonna
they
do-
came back to and then got the draw.
Yeah.
So yes. So again for them now it's a game that they need to bounce back on. But then you have a Liverpool team that was wounded last week. Tunaleta makasiriko kwa hii game. So it's going to be a very good game. It's ni ngumu. It's going to be a difficult game, but Liverpool watapiga watu.
I think Liverpool have the quality to be able to handle Brighton, because Brighton tend to kind of try to stretch the field and try to beat you on the counter with some good transitioning. But looking at what Liverpool have, I think they'll be much greater. Plus, Liverpool have a good momentum. So far, they've been winning consistently and they've been growing well. Looking at Salah, looking at Diaz and Nunes, they'll be able to counter-attack whatever Brighton will be bringing to the table.
Well, the only reason I would support Liverpool in this one is we've all talked to the fact that Brighton are struggling playing the European matches in between the week. And we saw a bit of rotation over the week when they played against Marseille, of which they were 2-0 down, but then they came back and drew 2-2. But the main concern is Pavis Estupinian today is missing. He's injured.
Injured, yes.
Tariq Lamptey goes to the left.
Yes, and Tariq Lamptey played 90 minutes over the European
young,
Cup game
can
against
run.
Marseille. Yeah, I understand that. But then he's going to be playing against Salah that played 45 minutes in a game where they won against Union Saint-Gilloise. So those kind of fatigue issues for Brighton might show up again today against a team that is so direct like as Liverpool is. So they haven't won the last two visits to Amex, but they could win today.
My game of the day, of course you know which one. West Ham Newcastle. The EPL is here. Hey, English as they come. Newcastle off a high of destroying PSG. Destroying PSG. I never thought I'd say that. Destroying PSG.
You're not looking at Elijah though.
Oh yeah, by the way, I like it. And his front line. His front line of Kolo Muani
New
and
attacking-
Usman Dembele.
New
and,
attacking form. New
Bas.
attacking
I
form.
told you I'm not sold out on that. I told you.
Relax. And I'm going to repeat. Kutangulia kwa basi kulewa.
But I told you.
Relax.
Mbappe was just seeing white and black. White and
Kuteleza
black.
si kuanguka. Relax. We will bounce back. We'll bounce back. What we saw that night there.
Terrible things, bad things.
We are still recovering.
Passion.
What? That
Yeah.
atmosphere
Waliva badge.
at St. James Park
The atmosphere.
was crazy. I don't think PSG were prepared for that.
I think what sums it up is when Trippier's son asks for Mbappe's jersey and wears it. Then he takes a photo with his dad looking down at him. Nakwambia wewe. Nikubaya.
Yo machungu yote ilitoka hapo.
Yeah. For example, for sure Newcastle do not have European pedigree. They have not played in Europe since 2005. Yeah. And they come on and they play fantastic football from the get-go.
The 12th
Yes.
man.
And the 12th man, from the first minute till the last minute. At some point, for sure, PSG were creating the chances, but they just couldn't finish. But you have to give credit to Newcastle.
Don't joke, my friend. Did you see it? Have you seen the way my man is back
Hey.
at central defense? Lascelles.
Lascelles.
There's a story I'll give, but
I like him. I like him. He's been marooned huko sijui nini lakini amespiga amerudi hapo. And of course you know me I like journeyman Dan Ban very nice. You know.
Physical, keep it simple.
So you can imagine today versus West Ham, West Ham play that way.
Yeah.
And Newcastle play that way. That game will be end to end. Minute 1 to last. Yes.
True.
I think
Inakaa
West
tu
Ham.
draw.
I think West Ham will win that.
Inakaa tu
West
draw.
Ham will win.
Because
Or
Antonio,
draw,
there's
yeah.
a problem about Antonio. Is he fit? Is he
Watu
not
wa
fit?
GG, watu wa GG.
You know Antonio must play.
But
West Ham sign all these strikers, but no. Antonio
Moyes'
must-
experience will just have we just
but
give
those- but
West
those
Ham
are
that
on a high.
edge. That edge, yeah.
Anyway, so that's the other game, and then there's Wolves Aston Villa.
Watkins.
Watkins. Yeah, Watkins got it.
He got a call.
Yeah, he got a call. The only reason he gets that call, and I'm willing to die on that hill, is because Callum Wilson is injured.
Oh, yes.
That's the only reason. I told you the English team is a club. I told you Rashford will be in that team, even though he has 1 goal, 1 assist.
Yes.
First name, Rashford. Second
Maguire.
name,
Harry
Maguire.
Maguire.
That name, Ramsdale.
Henderson.
Grealish.
Henderson.
And Henderson. Yes.
Henderson,
The
like
English.
Phillips.
Grealish.
Yes.
Grealish.
na Phillips.
The only reason Watkins gets in is because Callum Wilson is injured. Otherwise,